Hi everybody, Josh with FlexTrades here, and I'm with Patrick and Brendan. They're out of a SkillsUSA chapter in Maryland, and they are the lucky ones that just got pulled aside for me to ask them what's about the pins. So guys, before I ask you anything else, what are the pins all about, and tell me kind of how you came by the ones you have.
So I think the main thing with the pins is you get to meet people from new states when you go up and you ask them, hey, can I get your pin? And you trade, and you get to actually talk to new people, and you just get to know other people, other states, and you also get to figure out a little bit about their state. So like our Maryland pin, it has our state bird on it, which is an Oriole, and our state flower and everything. So it's just getting to know other states and getting to know other people and networking.
Awesome. Well, I love that for a couple reasons, because one, I know that SkillsUSA is very big on kind of the regional grassroots level, but the whole idea is to move, the national movement, right? To get people back into the trades so people realize the value that's in the trades. So tell me how that works. When you guys are coming from Maryland, do you each get one state pin that you have to trade? Do you get two and you can trade one away? How does it start?
Okay, we start off with 5, and then you can buy more as you need them.
Okay. And then the part of the goal here from your advisors and your instructors when they come is go out and meet as many people from other states. And now how many total pins can you get?
So I know usually each state has their own pin. In some states, they'll have 1, they'll have 2, they'll have 3, 4. Every year it's a different amount.
Okay.
And you never know what you're gonna find because they're always different every single year, and different numbers every year. So it's honestly just a learning curve. You go out and you see what you can find and where you can get one from.
Very cool. And for those of you at home, all 50 states represented, plus the territories of the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and Washington, D.C. So you guys are out of Maryland. How many pins have you gotten so far?
So I probably estimate right now, I have all of these, plus I have about 2 more in there, maybe around 45. Obviously not from 45 places. Some of them I have like 3 from different, I have 3 from different states, stuff like that.
Okay.
But around 45.
How about you, Patrick?
I have around like 20, 30-ish. I haven't really counted.
So part of this is to encourage you all to start building that larger network. So in getting your pins, what's the best story for each of you and how you got your pin or what you learned in getting that pin?
Okay, so one of the pins I got, I can't remember which one it was. It was like a guitar one.
Okay.
And I almost got scammed for it.
How so?
So they were gonna give me this, it was a flower with tape on it. And they said it was from Hawaii. And like Hawaii doesn't give their pins out yet.
Oh, I'm also really impressed because you guys are also supposed to be learning some critical thinking and SkillsUSA programs, and obviously that worked. How about you? What's the best one you gotten so far, Brendan? Or the best story?
So far, I'd probably say my favorite has been this South Carolina. It's my state I was born in. I don't really have a good story about where I got it from, but I say this is probably my favorite one I've gotten so far.
That's great. Now, last thing, we are here to support the trades. We're here because you all are getting into the technical trades. What programs are you with, and are you competing at all?
So I am with the baking and pastry program at my tech school.
Wonderful.
And I'm in the criminal justice program at my tech school.
Okay.
We're both competing in occupational health and safety.
Awesome. So what goes into that competition?
So pretty much we spend the year getting ready. We do safety projects to pretty much promote and advocate for the safety and health of vocational students when they're going into the workforce. And like for me, when you think in a kitchen, you think all the health and stuff. You got to make sure people are safe, got to make sure they're not getting cut, making sure you do proper techniques when cutting, stuff like that.
That's all right. How about what do you think is important about the competition you're in, or anything we should know about it?
I know in the criminal justice program, like we practice PPE, like wearing gloves and like carrying materials like back and forth to desk and stuff.
Well, and it's National Safety Month too, so I'm really glad to hear that you guys are proponents of that. But last thing I'm going to ask you, so you're 2 young people that have followed a career into technical trades. What would you say to the next Patrick and Brendans that are out there saying, what am I going to do with my life when I grow up? Why should they consider the trades before they make up their mind?
I think that high school, especially if you have access to a technical high school where you can take multiple programs, I think that is the best time to learn and explore, because you can take a carpentry program and be like, oh, maybe this isn't for me. Then you could switch to an electrical, you can switch to a welding, or you could switch to a culinary or criminal justice. It's all about learning and exploring, which I think is the best part about vocational high schools.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, I will take that out of your hands. thank you very much for the time and for pursuing skilled trades work. I wish you guys the best of luck in your competition, and I hope you get every pin here too, okay?
Thank you.
Have a lot of fun, guys. Thank you.